Welcome, 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 welcome to the third annual NOSM University Achievement Celebration. Bienvenue, Ani, bonjour. My name is Jessica Pope, and it is my great honor to be your MC again this year. It is so wonderful to look around and see so many familiar faces. Thank you to everyone who made the effort to be here again with us this year. Many of you have traveled a great distance. You've made a special effort to be here, and we're so pleased and honored that you're spending your evening with us. In the spirit of truth and reconciliation, NOSM University acknowledges with deep respect that our Pan-Northern campus is situated across and on the homelands of First Nations peoples. The university's buildings, as you know, in Sudbury and Thunder Bay, are located respectively on the Anishinaabe Nation, specifically in Sudbury, the Atikameksheng and the Wanapate First Nations, and in Thunder Bay, on the Fort William First Nation. Our event this evening is taking place on the Treaty 13 territories of Anishinaabes peoples, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Haudenosaunee, and the Huron-Wendat. Beyond a land acknowledgement, NOSM University understands that reconciliation is a practice. We gratefully acknowledge the elders and the knowledge keepers who share their gifts and teachings with us so that we may better understand and honor their wisdom and that of all traditional keepers of this land. Tonight, we are honored to be given the gift of an Indigenous blessing to open our celebration. Please welcome now to the stage Mr. Perry McLeod Shabajizik.
Bonjour. Ah, you're learning. Actually, the phrase bonjour comes from one of our prophets that walked this land before all of us as human beings came, and that was Nana Bojo. And Nana Bojo traveled this land, creating a lot of the things that we see today, helped create those things, those animals, those plants, all those beings. And so as a way to acknowledge and honor Nana Bojo, in Anishinaabe, one of the things we do when we greet each other, we say Bojo as a part of that recognition of also greeting each other, but also remembering one of the beings that has given us the opportunity to be here today. One of the things that I get to do, the honor of doing at times, is to do a recognition of the medium, the food that we take in, the food that is medicine. It's life medicine. It contains everything we need, or it should, to consume into our body, to take into our bodies so that our bodies are strong, that are given the nourishment, the vitamins, and all those things that our bodies need to be able to walk this earth. And so if it wasn't for those beings, the plant beings like the flyers, the walkers, the swimmers, the crawlers, the plants, if it weren't for them giving of themselves, giving their vessel, giving their fire of life to us, we wouldn't be here today. And so it's important for us to remember that, to remember those bees that help pollinate the flowers, the plants, that grows our food, grows those beings that feed us, that give us life. So it's important to remember them. Walking by today, I noticed the dandelions out, and I know a lot of people curse those dandelions, but those dandelions are our friends. They're our helpers. They help us with medicine, but they also help the bees. They're the first food of the bees that come and do all the work that we don't see to give us that life that we enjoy. So this food that I have here, just a little bit, just a tiny bit of bread, is a part of that acknowledgement. When we offer a spirit plate, we offer not only to those beings, but also to our ancestors who walked this earth before us. We invite them to this feast. We offer this plate. We always do this first. It's like when you invite a guest to your home, to your lodge, you feed them first. And so we invite those ancestors and we acknowledge the spirits of those beings, those animals and those plants that give their lives to us, and the ancestors who chartered the course for us to be here in so many different ways. And we do it small. The spirit plates are small. You don't pile the food up. Well, maybe Joseph does. But you make it small. And the teaching around that is that in the spirit realm, everything is the opposite of the physical. So big is small, up is down, night is day, those kinds of things. So we make the plate as small as we can so that when it's received in the spirit realm, it's a buffet. It's a big buffet. Because Indians, we like buffets. And so I acknowledge those beings, I acknowledge the ancestors, give thanks for what they gave us to be here today to enjoy this beautiful place and enjoy our lives, our families, all the things that we are grateful for. We give thanks for that. Aho, miigwech.
G. Miigwech Perry, thank you so much. Tonight is not just any celebration. This is our very own gala tribute to excellence among us. And tonight we are going to honor extraordinary achievement within NOSM University. As you know, this year is particularly special for us. We are celebrating an incredible milestone. 20 phenomenal years of NOSM University. Phenomenal. 20 years ago, September 2005, was when the Northern Ontario School of Medicine, as it was called at the time, first opened its doors, forever changing the landscape of healthcare in Northern Ontario. And we have seen 2 solid decades of bold, made-in-the-North solutions, brave leadership in health equity, and dedicated health professions, research, and education. Another huge round of applause. This is a night to celebrate. Think of the learners. MDs, residents, dietetic learners, the health sciences learners, all of them, MMS students, imagine all of them, and the extraordinary impact that we have all made together with so many of our graduates staying in the North to serve the communities, the very places that have shaped them. We are going to film tonight. We are filming right now all of the fun and excitement this evening for those who could not be with us, for their families and friends, for the champions of NOSM University to enjoy online. And the tape will be posted afterwards to our YouTube channel for all to see. And a reminder to you tonight, you're among friends. Take pictures. Take pictures together. Take lots of them, in fact, and share them with us on social media if you have the opportunity. Use the hashtag that you see on the screen, NOSMU Excellence, and try to tag us at the NOSM. We're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever you can find us. We would love to see your photos. And in time, we're going to look back really fondly on all of this and look at all the photos that we've collected and that we're able to share. If you're curious, actually, some photos from the 2 previous years are available online as part of an archive at celebrate.nosm.ca. So maybe you'll find yourself there in the months and years ahead. A few very small housekeeping notes. One of them is that everyone should have received a name tag. On the back of that name tag, there may be something that indicates a dietary preference or restriction. Please make sure to put that in front of you so that when the service staff come around to our tables this evening, they're able to see whether you have, again, a dietary preference or restriction or need. One other thing is that you're also going to see a glass on your table. It's a beautiful little stemless etched wine glass with the NOSM University trilingual logo, and that is yours to keep as a memento of this evening. So please do take them home. We're not going to serve drinks in them tonight. My thumb has been in about 35% of them, so do not put liquid into that glass or put it to your mouth. Boxes will be available after tonight's show, and they fit 2 glasses. So if you need them for packing purposes, you're welcome to see any member of the External Affairs team after the show. They're at table 7, and we'd be very happy to help. Evenings like this one take an extraordinary amount of coordination and support, and sponsorship support is no exception whatsoever. Our achievement celebration has again been very generously sponsored by MD Financial Management, and I'd like you to put your hands together now. A very warm welcome, please, to Mr. Mark Lepage with MD Financial Management.
Oh boy, that's bright. Bonsoir tout le monde. Good evening, everyone. I'm delighted to join you once again at this conference and say a few words on behalf of MD Financial Management and Scotiabank. As a Northern Ontarian myself, it's always been a highlight to attend this annual event. It feels like coming home. MD and Scotiabank are proud to partner with NOSM University and be part of supporting its learners, alumni, and faculty members. I'm honored to have the opportunity to sit among NOSM's talent and leadership here tonight. The individuals standing before us today have gone above and beyond to enhance the quality of education and enrich experience at NOSMU and its neighboring communities. Medical school takes discipline, dedication, and sacrifice for both learners and educators, and we thank you for all that you've given. At MD Financial Management, we're solely dedicated to providing financial planning to physicians and their families. Through our partnership with NOSM University, MD and Scotiabank have been able to support many initiatives like the Francophone events in Sudbury and Thunder Bay, Northern Lights Leadership Forum, Northern Constellations and Connections, and various CEPD initiatives, as well as the upcoming homecoming in June for alumni and faculty and their families. This is made possible by the $115 million affinity contributions from Scotiabank in collaboration with the Canadian Medical Association and MD. We have built a wonderful relationship with NOSM over the years and look forward to continuing our collaboration for many more. Thank you for all your time tonight, and my sincere congratulations once again to tonight's award winners. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mark. Is somebody back there toggling in between the hockey game and this? Is that what was happening there? I know everyone's going to be checking their phone tonight as the game gets underway at 7 o'clock. We thank you for your continued attention. I do believe our COO, Ray Hunt, is going to be chiming in from the TSN Sports Desk when the Leafs score. So we'll be checking in with him fairly regularly. I'd like to welcome now a relative newcomer to our ranks, but someone very well known to many of you. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our new President, Vice Chancellor, Dean, and CEO of NOSM University, Dr. Michael Green.
Excellent. Thank you, Jessica. It's hard to follow a former CBC radio host when everybody knows they're from the morning show, which is all I ever hear when I go anywhere. Bonsoir à toutes et tous. Welcome to everybody this evening. What an amazing, truly special and exciting event this is. For those who haven't met me, I'm Dr. Mike Green, and I'm relatively new to NOSM University, having joined this past November. Just the same, I am filled tonight with a deep sense of honor. I started my career as a family doctor in Moose Factory on the James Bay coast before NOSM University opened. I left there in 2003, and I've been watching the institution from afar for the past 20 years with many of my friends taking on important roles in the university over the years. It's really been a beacon of innovative health professions education and a powerful force for health equity across Northern Ontario. And now to be here among all of you who've made this incredible institution possible and to have been welcomed so warmly into the vibrant communities of Northern Ontario is truly a privilege. And I'm on my tours right now visiting so many communities. It really is truly fantastic. And 20 years, think about that for a minute. 20 years of steadfast commitment to the health and well-being of the people of Northern Ontario. 20 years of training compassionate and skilled health professionals who understand the unique needs of this vast and beautiful region. 20 years of research to address specific health challenges faced by northern communities and beyond. It's an extraordinary achievement, and it speaks volumes about the vision, dedication, and sheer hard work of everyone who's been a part of NOSM University's story. Our founders, faculty, staff, incredible learners and alumni, our donors, and our community partners. And sitting at the table here with some people who we'll recognize later this evening, I see so much the passion of the communities in Northern Ontario for the institution, and that we are really a part of them. Tonight, as we celebrate the first 20, we also shine a light on the exceptional individuals among us who have excelled in the past year. To our award recipients, please know your achievements are truly inspiring. Your dedication to excellence, your innovative spirit, and your unwavering commitment to making a tangible difference in the lives of others embody the very essence of NOSM University. Whether you've excelled in research, demonstrated outstanding clinical skills, championed advocacy for health equity, or provided exceptional leadership, your contributions are invaluable and deserve our heartfelt congratulations. You are the driving force behind our continued success, and you make us incredibly proud. When I look around the room, and I can't see very much because of the lights, but when I met you in the front, I see people who've been here from the beginning and even before. We are honored to have these champions, advocates, and builders among us tonight, and we will celebrate accordingly. And as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of the past 20 years, I feel an immense sense of excitement for the next 2 decades and what they will bring. We stand at the cusp of new possibilities with the opportunity to further expand our impact, to embrace greater innovation in health education and research, and to deepen our commitment to health equity across Northern Ontario for all. I know we will continue to work together with that same intrepid can-do spirit that have defined this place from the beginning. I know we will continue to foster a culture of collaboration, innovation, and dedication to the health of our communities. The future of healthcare in Northern Ontario is what we make it, and NOSM University will continue to be a leading force in shaping that future. So once again, congratulations to NOSM on its 20th anniversary. Thank you to all who make the effort to be here with us tonight, even though it is the Leafs game, and I could not get my wife to come because she wanted to see the game. A resounding congratulations to all of our award recipients. Your achievements are a testament to the extraordinary spirit of this institution. Thank you all for what you do, and I really look forward to celebrating many more milestones with you in the years to come.
Thank you, Mike. As Mike just mentioned, he's been winding his way through Northern Ontario on the President's Tour, meeting with hospital partners, community partners, learners, champions, and the like. And I just want to share a short anecdote. I was on part of that tour with Mike, and let me tell you, it was some close quarters, 4 adults, 12 pieces of luggage, mid-size hybrid Camry sedan, mainly rolling down the 2-lane from Thunder Bay to Sudbury. You can imagine that. It was something of a clown car. I said you could get out of it fairly easily, provided that you were ready to part with your dignity. We did it though, and we did it on barely more than 2 tanks of gas and 10 or so spins of that 1996 Canadian Juno Award-winning discography, Oh What a Feeling. Trooper, Chilliwack, April Wine, Valdi, The Hip. That was all Mike. So Mike, thank you for the patriotic DJing at this very specific and unique moment in Canadian history. It all felt a little bit poetic. I ask you now to turn your attention to a short video all about us.
Northern Ontario, a land of breathtaking beauty and boundless opportunity, where nature reigns supreme and the spirit of adventure thrives. In 2025, NOSM University proudly celebrates 20 years of impact, 2 decades of innovation, resilience, and dedication to the health of Northern Ontarians. Born of necessity and purpose-built to address the urgent need for access to quality healthcare in the North, NOSM University is a trailblazer shaping the future of medical education and health equity. Through partnerships with over 500 organizations, we've woven a tapestry of support reaching into every corner of Northern Ontario. With learning embedded in more than 90 communities, we're not just educating future healthcare professionals, we're empowering them to become agents of change. In our journey towards health equity, we stand shoulder to shoulder with Indigenous and Francophone community partners, honoring the wisdom of the land and its peoples. We serve over 800,000 Northern Ontarians over 800,000 square kilometers. NOSM University graduates have already touched half of those lives, and their impact continues to grow. As an economic driver, NOSM University contributes an estimated $134 million in new economic activity, reinforcing the link between healthy communities and economic prosperity. This year marks another milestone of surpassing more than 1,000 MD graduates. NOSM University boasts a legacy of excellence and diversity. Among our alumni are 80 Indigenous and nearly 200 Francophone physicians, many of whom have chosen to dedicate their careers to serving Northern Ontario. We educate future healthcare professionals who are more likely to stay in the North, helping to ensure continuity of care for generations to come. More than half of NOSM University graduates choose family medicine, far surpassing the national average. Our impact goes far beyond educating physicians. Over the past 20 years, countless registered dietitians, medical physicists, physician assistants, audiologists, occupational therapists, pharmacists, physiotherapists, and speech-language pathologists have completed their training at NOSM University. As Canada's only independent medical university, we reaffirm our commitment to advancing health equity and shaping the future of health care in Northern Ontario. For 20 years, we have been created in the North, for the North, by the North, where compassion meets innovation. NOSM University is unlike anywhere else.
Unlike anywhere else, no question about it. A round of applause, team. A round of applause, please, for the comms team as well. I'd like to recognize them for their work within the university on stories like this one. They work so hard to tell our stories in so many ways, and you do this university proud. Thank you. We're going to first tip our hats tonight to the exceptional faculty who have been promoted this year at NOSM University. Absolutely nothing in medical and health professions education happens without faculty. And our faculty are vital not only to providing exceptional education, but in driving forward our shared values and our mission. Please join me now in recognizing the following NOSM University faculty who have received promotions this year. I ask that you hold your applause until all promotions have been announced. Promoted to Associate Professor, Dr. Mohammed Bassouni, Dr. Vishal Bambwani, Dr. Amber Dudar, Dr. Sarah Giles, Dr. Ella Goodman, Dr. Gautam Kumar, Dr. Joseph LeBlanc, Dr. Jennifer Liu, Dr. Sonia Lubbers, Dr. Derek Manchuk, Dr. Amber Menezes, Dr. Salima Okachby, Dr. Nicole Ranger, Dr. Kaylin Rohde, Dr. Julie Sampson, and Dr. Nicole Zavagnin. Congratulations to being promoted to Associate Professor. And promoted to Professor, Dr. Alexandre Anawati, Dr. Roy Kirkpatrick, Dr. Brian McLeod, Dr. Sarah Newberry, and Dr. Ianis Voutsidakis. Congratulations. Would those named, and those who are with us and named, please rise tonight? And would the Promotions Committee Chair, Dr. Anil Joseph, also rise for a round of applause? Those promoted, rise. Our warmest congratulations on your well-deserved promotions. Thank you for all you do. The dinner hour is arrived, and while you were enjoying your meal, this year's faculty promotions were crawling on a screen behind me, but you'll also see them in that beautiful take-home program that's on your tables. Please leaf through them. Take a look at your friends and colleagues, the people among you who are being recognized this year, including all of the faculty who were promoted this year. After dinner, we're going to recognize some more members of the NOSM University community for their outstanding achievements in the last year. In the meantime, though, rest, relax, check your phones, check the score, enjoy some good food and some even better company, and I will be back soon to commence with the awards. How has everyone enjoyed their meal this evening? Can we have a big round of applause, please, to the fantastic service staff at the Delta Hotel. Thank you very, very, very much for doing such a wonderful job. The plates looked beautiful. Mine was absolutely delicious. Dessert, I believe, has been served, and I have a few little things to catch us up on before we hand out our awards tonight. The first thing, I'm going to need my TSN correspondent, Ray. What's the word here on the Leafs game? I have them at 3-3. Is that it? We're 3-3 with 10 and a half minutes left in the second period, for anybody who wasn't able to check on that. I've also been asked to put a plug in here for the PWHL. They're also playing tonight. Yeah. PWHL playoffs, Minnesota at Toronto tonight. Minnesota up 3-1 right now. Oh, 3-2. I just refreshed. 3-2. So we'll be keeping an eye on that as well. And I've also been asked to mention that after this little soiree of ours, there will be a social event hosted by NOAMA and the PCTA. All are welcome. It's in Montreal AB, which is on this level, and you can mix and mingle after this party and hang out with your friends. So thank you very much to NOAMA and PCTA for sponsoring that. So before we hand out our awards tonight, we would certainly be remiss not to recognize some of our outstanding faculty leaders, people who are completing their terms on June the 30th. And these individuals have made extraordinary, in many cases, years-long contributions to NOSM University. We are so deeply grateful for their leadership and service. And so I'd like to say thank you tonight to Dr. Gary Bota, Section Chair, Emergency Medicine. Thank you, Dr. Bota. Thank you also, Dr. Jack Haggerty, Section Chair in Psychiatry. Dr. Brent Kennedy, Section Chair, Anesthesia, and Dr. Anjali Oberoi, Co-Section Chair in Family Medicine. On behalf of NOSM University, we extend our heartfelt thanks to each of you for your leadership, your vision, your dedication, all of which have left an indelible mark on the institution. And you've shaped not only the direction of your respective disciplines, but also the future of medical education across Northern Ontario. So merci, thank you, miigwech, thank you very, very much. Another round of applause, please, for these wonderful outgoing section chairs. I'd like to call to the stage now my friend and colleague, Marietta Rita Osezua, and she is going to help us tonight by making sure that everyone receives the award they're supposed to receive. Thank you, Marietta, for being here. Yay, Marietta! We're going to open the awards tonight officially on the Physician Clinical Teachers Association, or PCTA Leadership Award. And to present this award for this year, please welcome to the stage PCTA President, Dr. John Smith. This award is given to a physician leader who has demonstrated a commitment to excellence and innovation, has had a lasting impact on clinical education, and embodies and integrates the values of professionalism, exceptional communication, collaboration, management, and advocacy. This year's PCTA Leadership Award goes to, congratulations, Dr. Edward Hervey. That's Dr. Hervey, Associate Professor, Clinical Sciences of Family Medicine, NOSM University. He's a family physician with the Group Health Center in Sault Ste. Marie and an old schoolmate of mine. Congratulations, Ed. Thank you very much. You can step down for another photo if you wish. And thank you, John, for handing out the award. Congratulations, Ed. Where are my health sciences people tonight? Louder, health sciences. Come on, this is a big section. Let's go here. The NOSM University Health Sciences Award. This awards category acknowledges dietetic, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, speech-language pathology, and audiology preceptors across Northern Ontario who dedicate their time and their energy to teaching, mentoring, coaching, and supporting learners while providing exceptional learning experiences. While we honor but a few specifically this year, we are so grateful for the innovative teaching approaches, the interprofessional collaboration, and the steadfast commitment to clinical education demonstrated by all in the health sciences community. To hand out these awards tonight, I would like to call to the stage Kara Green, manager of NOSM University's Dietetic Practicum program, and Jenny Carroll, manager of Rehabilitation Sciences at NOSM University. The Innovative Preceptor Award. This award will be given in batches tonight, and that's because we have members from occupational therapy, physiotherapy, speech-language pathology, and dietetics. So as I call each name, will the recipients present tonight please come to the stage to the left. You'll receive your award, and please stand for a photo. We'll do group photos on the stage tonight with Kara and Jenny, and then we'll take more individual photos off stage to my right, your left. The Innovative Preceptor Award is given to those preceptors in distinct fields of study who embrace innovation in providing clinical learning experiences. This award recognizes an educator who is prepared to do things differently with innovation in order to meet the needs of the learner. For occupational therapy tonight, Nina Vendetti. Nina could not be with us tonight. We congratulate her just the same. For physiotherapy, please welcome Alexa Tipper. Alexa is a physiotherapist at the Manitoulin Physio Centre on Manitoulin Island. Congratulations. For speech-language pathology, we honor Bethany McKinley Young. Bethany, congratulations. She's a speech-language pathologist at Firefly in Kenora and also couldn't join us this evening. And for dietetics, we honor tonight Caitlin McLeod. Caitlin is a registered dietitian at the City of Lakes Family Health Team in Greater Sudbury. We're sorry to those who couldn't join us, but we honor you just the same. A round of applause for all of the recipients. Well done. Our next award is for the interprofessional collaborators among this team. The Interprofessional Collaborator Award celebrates individuals in health sciences disciplines who are recognized by their peers and learners for being an exceptional collaborator or leader of interprofessional learning. Again, as I call each name with the recipients tonight, please come forward to the stage to receive your award and stand for a photo. For occupational therapy, congratulations, Christy McWilliam. Christy is an occupational therapist at the Lake of the Woods District Hospital in Kenora. For physiotherapy, please welcome Sarah Jones. Sarah is a physiotherapist at Thrive Child Development Center in Sault Ste. Marie. Congratulations. And for dietetics, we honor Lisa Lees. Lisa is a registered dietitian at St. Joseph's Care Group in Thunder Bay. She could not be with us tonight. A big, big round of applause for the recipients in this category this evening. Congratulations. Next, the Commitment to Clinical Education Award. This award recognizes those preceptors who demonstrate a commitment towards the education of health science professional learners in the North by being a frequent and willing participant, supporter, and champion of education. For occupational therapy, please welcome to the stage Michael Ivany. Michael is an occupational therapist at North Bay Regional Health Center in North Bay. Congratulations to you. For physiotherapy, please welcome Sandia Iyer. Sandia is a physiotherapist at the Menoyawin Health Center in Sioux Lookout. Congratulations, Sandia. For speech-language pathology, Susan Coulter. Congratulations, Susan. She's a speech-language pathologist at the Children's Center in Thunder Bay. And for dietetics, we congratulate Erica Dubois. Erica is a registered dietitian at Health Sciences North in Greater Sudbury. And a round of applause again for our wonderful recipients. Now the Northern Ambassador Award. This award is a celebration of preceptors recognized for being strong ambassadors in their communities and creating a welcoming environment for learners in all disciplines. Congratulations, the Northern Ambassador Award first goes for occupational therapy to Kate Stadnick. Kate is an occupational therapist at One Kids Place in North Bay. Congratulations on your award. For physiotherapy, Tyler Neal. Tyler is a physiotherapist at Lake of the Woods District Hospital in Kenora. Very nice. Congratulations, Tyler. For speech-language pathology, Karen Filiameni. Congratulations to Karen. She could not be with us tonight. She is a speech-language pathologist at Superior Speech Services in Scriber. And for dietetics, please come to the stage, Nola Thompson. Nola is a registered dietitian at Seasons Care Dietitian Network on Manitoulin Island. A round of applause, please, for all of our health science recipients this year. Our heartfelt congratulations. Thank you for all you do. And thank you to our presenters. One more round of applause, please, for health sciences. Come on. We love health sciences. A word of appreciation as well to the Encore team in the back, often overlooked at these ceremonies, but they've been working hard all day to make sure, from the booth in the back, along with our own Tara Hawks, that the technical elements of this show run very smoothly and very capably. So thank you for all you did to support us today. I appreciate it very, very much. I now kindly ask that Dr. Harshad Talang, Associate Dean of Faculty Affairs, come to the stage to present the Awards of Excellence and Scholarship for faculty. Hi, Harshad. You kind of snuck up on me there. Recognizing, of course, that all faculty members' contributions to education, research, clinical care, and administration in Northern Ontario are extraordinarily important, NOSM University acknowledges the faculty's integral role in achieving the university's unique mission. I'm sure many of you know this off the top of your heads: innovative education and research for a healthier North. The NOSM University Faculty Awards of Excellence and Scholarship celebrate faculty within the clinical, human, and medical sciences divisions and recognize their many, many contributions. We begin the Faculty Awards tonight with the Academic Leader Award. This award recognizes individuals in the clinical, medical, or human sciences division with demonstrated leadership skills in NOSM University administrative roles, such as program directors, theme course chairs, phase module coordinators, academic directors, medical directors, as well as other administrative positions outside the university. Tonight, the recipient of the Academic Leader Award, Dr. Katie Richardson. Dr. Richardson, Associate Professor of Clinical Sciences, NOSM University, and a family medicine physician at the City of Lakes Family Health Team in Greater Sudbury. I would be remiss not to say that Dr. Richardson is the greatest family doctor on the planet. She is mine. I do need to book an appointment. I will talk to you immediately after this event. I will see you. There's something I need you to look at. Congratulations, Dr. Richardson. So well deserved. A big round of applause for Katie. Next, the Clinical Scholar Award. This award recognizes members of the Clinical Sciences Division for their research, presentation of papers, production of posters, invitations to speak at professional meetings and at other institutions, and mentorship of faculty in the aforementioned area. This year's Clinical Scholar Award goes to Dr. Alexei Asayev. Dr. Asayev, Associate Professor, Clinical Sciences at NOSM University and Thunder Bay Regional Health Sciences Center member in Thunder Bay. Congratulations, Dr. Asayev. Keep the hooting and hollering coming for your friends and colleagues, by the way. Warmest congratulations. Next up is the Clinical Teacher Award. And this award recognizes members of the Clinical Sciences Division for excellence in clinical teaching and supervision skills. The recipient models high-quality, respectful patient care consistent with the CanMEDS framework, including health advocacy. The recipient of this year's Clinical Teacher Award, Dr. Ariane Saint-Jacques. Dr. Saint-Jacques is an assistant professor of clinical sciences at NOSM University, a child and adolescent psychiatrist at Thunder Bay Regional Health Sciences Center. Dr. Saint-Jacques, congratulations on your award. Next, we have the Community Champion Award. And this recognizes a clinical sciences faculty member who has had a significant impact on their community through clinical services, teaching, research, volunteer work, and other community involvement. This recipient continually advocates for the best health care available. The recipient tonight of the Community Champion Award, Dr. Jennifer Jocko. I'm sorry to say that Dr. Jocko is unable to join us this evening. We extend our heartfelt congratulations just the same. She's an assistant professor, clinical sciences at NOSM University, as well as a staff obstetrician and gynecologist at Health Sciences North. Congratulations, Dr. Jocko. I hope you're able to watch this after the fact and you feel the love. Next up, we have the Medical Educator Award. This award recognizes members of the clinical, medical, or human sciences division for their outstanding contributions to medical education research and/or curriculum development. Please join me in giving your warmest congratulations to Dr. Cheryl Clayton. Dr. Clayton is also not able to be here right now. She is Associate Professor of Clinical Sciences at NOSM University and a pediatrician at the North Bay Regional Health Centre. Our warmest congratulations, Dr. Clayton. Congratulations. And a very, 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 very big round of applause, please, for all of these remarkable faculty members at NOSM University. Dr. Talang, stay put. I'm tired of doing this. Harshad's going to take over. Would Dr. Owen Prowse please come to the stage? Before our next round of awards, we would like to acknowledge Dr. Talang, who will conclude his term as Associate Dean, Faculty Affairs as of June 30th, 2025. Now, Dr. Talang, I have seen many accolades and several letters about you that have come by my desk in recent weeks, and I am happy to share this one tonight from your colleague and friend, Anita Arella. Anita's words. A foundational figure in Northern Ontario medical education, Harshad began as a regional program director at NOMP, and was among the first faculty members recognized by NOSM, helping to shape its academic foundation. Over the past 20 years, he has held numerous leadership roles, including inaugural program director for the General Surgery Program, section chair of General Surgery, clinical sciences division head, and associate dean. A passionate advocate for faculty well-being, Harshad led the creation of the NOSM CSD Faculty Wellness Program, mentoring wellness peers and hiring a wellness lead, all while maintaining an active clinical and teaching practice. Widely respected for his calm, confidence, humility, and integrity, Harshad is known for leading by example. He doesn't seek the spotlight. Rather, his presence is felt through thoughtful actions, careful listening, and steady guidance. His mentorship style, approachable, grounded, and learner-focused, has made him a favorite among students and peers alike. He has contributed nationally as an external medical school accreditation reviewer and is admired for his thoughtful, steady leadership. Harshad's impact goes beyond administrative or clinical duties, though. He has inspired generations of healthcare professionals by modeling compassion, ethical practice, and lifelong learning. As he steps down, we express our deepest gratitude for his remarkable contributions. Thank you, Harshad, for your extraordinary leadership, dedication, and the profound difference you've made in medical education and healthcare. Thank you both. Congratulations, Dr. Talang, very richly deserved. It is time now to recognize some outstanding NOSM University learners. And to do that, I would like to invite Dr. Jason Shack, Assistant Dean Learner Affairs, up to the stage. Welcome, Dr. Shack. Learners are why NOSM University exists. As we all know, our learners are in a class of their very own. They are eager and brilliant and intrepid and hardworking, Our learners are already leaders. They are deserving of every accolade that we can heap onto them. Tonight, we can honor just a few from the last year. When your name is called, and if you're with us tonight, please come to the stage to receive your award and stand for a photo with Dr. Shack, and then there'll be more photos off stage. Tonight, we honor the learner who is an advocate and leader. This award recognizes learners for their achievements in advocacy and/or leadership, particularly with respect to improving education programs. The recipient of this award, Emma Harland. Emma is a third-year medical student at NOSM University in Thunder Bay. Congratulations to you, Emma. Well done. I like the lineup of admirers taking photos. Next up, we're going to honor a learner for scholarly activity. This award recognizes learners for their teaching, research, and administrative contributions to NOSM University. I'd like you to join me in congratulating Dr. Travis Quevillon. Travis is a second-year internal medical resident at NOSM University. He is not able to be with us tonight, but Dr. Quevillon, we recognize you just the same. Congratulations. Next up, we go to the Peer Teaching Award. The Learner Peer Teaching Award recognizes learners at all levels who strive to improve the teaching, the learning, and the educational environments for other NOSM University learners. The recipient of that award tonight is Dr. Michelle Lee. Congratulations, Dr. Lee. Medical learners are a busy bunch. Dr. Lee was also sad to send her regrets for this evening, so we congratulate you in your absence just the same. Thank you. Now, nobody learns without a teacher. We go next to the Learner-Nominated Teacher Award, and this award recognizes members of the Clinical, Medical, or Human Sciences Division for excellence in either academic teaching or clinical teaching and supervision. The recipient of the Learner-Nominated Teacher Award, Dr. Amparo Wolf. Dr. Wolf is an assistant professor in clinical sciences at NOSM University and a neurosurgeon at Health Sciences North in Sudbury. Congratulations, Dr. Wolf, and another big round of applause, please, for our learners as well. The reason that we're all here, and a great deal of pride in your many accomplishments. Now we're going to talk about the NOSM University learners that were, our extraordinary alumni. It is a wonderful, I think, and telling thing that so many NOSM University learners remain connected to this institution. Some of them have taken on key leadership roles in our ranks. Many more are involved in teaching and mentoring the next generation of healthcare professionals at NOSM University. And you need only visit our Alumni Stories page to see the awards, the accolades, the accomplishments, and the impact that our alumni have had across Northern Ontario and beyond. Let's take a moment to celebrate these exceptional former learners, many of whom are now your friends and your colleagues. If you were a learner with NOSM over the last 20 years and you are here tonight, please rise to be recognized. This room is full of your cheerleaders, your teachers, your mentors, your motivators, and many behind-the-scenes heroes who have poured themselves into NOSM University, both as an institution and an idea. Look around, take this in. Come on, guys, these are our alumni. I hope you feel the love. Of course, there is only one charter class, that very gutsy group who took a chance on what was then the fledgling Northern Ontario School of Medicine, I think before the paint was even dry by the sounds of things. And they helped to shape this institution from the very, very beginning. This evening, we are so honored to have members of that first graduating class of 2009 here with us too. Please stand to be recognized if you are a member of the charter class. One of the ways that our alumni make a difference, and in this case the charter class continues to make an impact, is through their own bursary. The charter class, if you didn't know, has its own charter class bursary, and they established it in 2009. This year it received a significant boost, I guess it was on Giving Tuesday last year, when the charter class rallied together, added significantly to that bursary, and brought it closer than ever to becoming an endowed fund. In just one day, that bursary grew by $12,000, ensuring that more future NOSM University medical learners will have the financial support they need to pursue their dreams. And we are especially grateful to the members of that charter class who is with us here tonight. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your foresight and your generosity in establishing that journey, or that bursary. Your dedication rings through many, many years here. So again, thank you. Congratulations to all of our alumni. Thank you for being here. You are what make this institution what it is. Congratulations. And with that, we turn to our alumni awards. To present the awards to NOSM University alumni this evening, please welcome to the stage NOSM University's President, Vice Chancellor, Dean, and CEO. He prefers to go by Mike. I say Dr. Michael Green. Here he is. Each year, NOSM University alumni demonstrate exemplary service and commitment to healthcare, medical education, and research in Northern Ontario and across the country. These alumni awards recognize the achievements of some of our most accomplished graduates from all NOSM University programs. The Rising Star Award is presented to a recent graduate of NOSM University within 1 to 5 years of completion of residency training, who has demonstrated significant professional achievements, made significant contributions to their community or as a volunteer, or has displayed promise of a significant future accomplishment or accomplishments in Northern Ontario. The recipient of the Rising Star Award tonight, Dr. Athena Young. Dr. Young is a clinical lecturer in the Clinical Sciences Division at NOSM University. She is also a pediatrician, Thunder Bay Regional Health Sciences Centre in Thunder Bay. Congratulations, Dr. Young. The Distinguished Alumni Achievement Award is presented to NOSM University alumni who have achieved excellence personally or professionally, and whose actions and influence have made a positive impact in healthcare, medical education, or research in Northern Ontario. The recipient will have made a strong contribution to NOSM University and have demonstrated their commitment to bringing equitable and accessible healthcare to Northern Ontario. Congratulations. The Distinguished Alumni Achievement Award tonight goes to Dr. Jason Sutherland. Dr. Sutherland, Associate Professor, Family Medicine Program Director, Clinical Sciences, NOSM University, and a family physician, all-around terrific guy. Congratulations, Jason. And finally, we go to the Honorary Alumni Award category. This award is presented to an individual who is not a graduate of NOSM University, but whose actions have embodied its vision, mission, and values. The recipient has positively contributed to the Northern Ontario healthcare community and the medical profession. We are very fortunate tonight to have with us not one, but two such outstanding and distinguished individuals. I will call you to the stage individually for recognition. I do ask that you stay for a joint photo. Our first recipient this evening of the NOSM University Honorary Alumni Award, please welcome to the stage His Worship, Thunder Bay Mayor Kenneth Boshkoff. Mayor Boshkoff was an early and passionate advocate for the establishment of NOSM University. His tireless lobbying efforts were instrumental in securing the government's approval for the dual campus model, ensuring that both Thunder Bay and Sudbury would have fully equal campuses. His visionary leadership didn't stop there, though. Ken went on to serve on NOSM University's board of directors for many years, continuing to guide the university's development and success. When asked about being named an honorary alumnus, Ken shared, "This is significant for me. I'm a longtime supporter and advocate of NOSM University, and I am extremely proud of the accomplishments that we have made in meeting the needs of our northern communities." Mayor Boshkoff, thank you for your extraordinary efforts. Thank you for being here tonight to celebrate with us and to receive the NOSM University Honorary Alumni Award. Congratulations. Please stay on the stage, sir. Our next recipient is equally deserving of this recognition, and in fact worked in collaboration with Ken to champion us. Please welcome to the stage His Worship, former Sudbury Mayor and former Sudbury MPP, Mr. Jim Gordon. Jim has been a steadfast champion of NOSM University from its very inception. As the former mayor of Sudbury and the former Sudbury MPP, his advocacy for the healthcare needs of Northern Ontario was unyielding. His leadership was crucial in the founding of what was then the Northern Ontario School of Medicine, where he served as a key member of the inaugural board of directors and the executive committee. Jim's contributions were vital in shaping the direction of NOSM University, ensuring that the school would cater to the unique needs of Francophone, Indigenous, rural, and remote communities across the North. His dedication continues through his establishment of a bursary to support students from these communities. When asked about being named an honorary alumnus, Jim shared, "Our mantra was always to train Northern people in our own medical school and to encourage them to want to stay in the North. We, the Northern mayors, are the finishers in this saga about the creation of our NOSM. But others have been more responsible than us in the creation of this cake." Jim, thank you for your extraordinary baking efforts. And thank you for being here tonight to receive this NOSM University Honorary Alumni Award. Please join me in celebrating Ken Boshkoff and Jim Gordon for their commitment to NOSM University and their enduring impact on the healthcare landscape of Northern Ontario. Congratulations, gentlemen. Mike, I'll ask you to stay on stage, and congratulations to all of the recipients of the NOSM University Alumni Awards this year. We're going to go now to the Dr. Sarita Verma Awards for Distinguished Leadership at NOSM University. These awards were established in 2024 to celebrate exceptional leaders in the NOSM University community, continuing to contribute to the betterment of their communities. Over the past year, these recipients have demonstrated effective communication, collaboration, innovation, and a commitment to NOSM University's mission. For faculty in the East, the recipient of this award, Dr. Edward Hervey. Congratulations, Dr. Hervey. For faculty in the West, the recipient, Dr. Justin Jagger. Dr. Jagger, Associate Professor, Clinical Sciences in the Pediatrics Section Chair at NOSM University out of Thunder Bay. Congratulations, Dr. Jagger, on this honor. For staff in the East, the recipient, Denise Raftis. Denise is the Dietetic Practicum Lead at NOSM University. She's based in Sudbury. Congratulations on your award, Denise. Well done. For staff in the West, Anita Arella. Anita is the Director of Faculty Affairs at NOSM University, based in Thunder Bay. Congratulations, Anita, on this honor. We must not forget our learners in this category. For learners in the East, the recipient of the Dr. Sarita Verma Award for Distinguished Leadership, Shantae Robinson. Shantae is a fourth-year medical student at NOSM University, based in Sudbury. Congratulations, Shantae. For learners in the West, the recipient, Emma Harland. Emma is a third-year medical student. She is based in Thunder Bay. Congratulations to you, Emma. And a warm congratulations to all nominees. Many were nominated, a few recipients, and we're proud of every single one of you. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you as well, Dr. Green. You're welcome to take your seat and enjoy the final award of the evening. Please welcome to the stage now Dr. Joseph LeBlanc, Associate Vice President of Equity and Inclusion, to present tonight's Indigenous Leadership Award. The Indigenous Leadership Award is presented to a learner who has demonstrated exceptional leadership within the Indigenous community at NOSM University throughout their undergraduate medical education. This recipient has shown a strong commitment to advancing Indigenous health and culture, while also maintaining a high standard of academic excellence. The recipient tonight of the Indigenous Leadership Award at NOSM University, Chloe Smith. In your program, you will find an artwork synopsis of this extraordinary piece created just for Chloe. It's called Ode Mishkiki, and it was created by Anishinaabe and Ganegahaga artist Elliot Doxtator Wynn. He lives in Sioux Lookout. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to be here this evening. He said in an interview that Chloe related to him that her story is about the duality of carrying both her Indigenous and non-Indigenous heritage with her. You'll see this in your program as well if you're curious about more. This piece is inspired and was inspired by Chloe's nurturance by her family, especially her grandparents, and she chose to follow her medical studies. Her path led to studies off reserve, but with the connection, motivation, and love to return to her family. Even her aspiration as a doctor is intended for her home community. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating Chloe Smith tonight, the recipient of the NOSM University Indigenous Leadership Award. Congratulations to you. Chloe is a Potawatomi medical student from Moose Deer Point First Nation. She is graduating shortly and will continue her studies with NOSM in the new Family Medicine Integrated Emergency Medicine Residency Program in Sault Ste. Marie, so we're pumped about that. Thank you, Chloe. And thank you all. As we begin to close our program for this evening, I know I just asked you to sit down, but I'm going to ask Dr. Green to come back up one more time with some closing reflections.
So thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Let's share one more round of applause for all those celebrated this evening. And I will say, although I'm new to NOSM, it was great to see some old friends and colleagues recognized. I didn't realize until I was sitting down here tonight that one of my classmates from UBC Medicine 1993 was the retiring anesthesia clinical section head, Dr. Kennedy. So I'm truly grateful to get to share this evening with all of you, celebrating all that NOSM University has become in the past 20 years, guided by your contributions, hard work, and leadership. I'm very excited to be looking ahead to the next 20 years. I'm confident that NOSM University will continue to grow and thrive in new and impactful ways. I want to give my sincere thanks to our gold sponsors this evening, MD Financial Management and Scotiabank Healthcare Plus. Thank you very much. A big round of applause for our sponsors. Another thank you. We have many more sponsors as well in the back of your program, so take a look at that as well. We generously and graciously appreciate the support. And to Ken and Jim, our new honorary alumni, who I had the pleasure of spending the evening with and who welcomed me. In fact, I was very thrilled in the summer to have a personal tour of Thunder Bay from his worship, and I really enjoyed my evening tonight with Jim. So thank you for making the trip to be here tonight. You've actually been involved both in the founding of the Northern Ontario School of Medicine and in your advocacy for NOSM University through your combined op-ed to help us get over the hump there, so thank you very much for your ongoing advocacy. We are, above all else, a community of people pulling in the same direction for health equity and better health for the North. I think that is a remarkable thing. I would also specifically like to thank the staff, especially those with CEPD and external relations, without whom this conference and this celebration simply could not happen. So big round of applause for all of our staff who really worked hard to pull this off. Thank you all for your hard work to make our time here together a success. Getting to know this community over the past several months as the new president and dean at NOSM University has been amazing and enlightening, and I am so excited to carry it on for the duration of my term and to see what we're going to make happen here in Northern Ontario over the next number of years. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Green, and thank you, merci, miigwech, for joining us tonight for the third annual NOSM University Achievement Celebration. Please, please, please take pictures. Please remember to share your photos on social media. Use that hashtag, tag us, and remember that this year's Achievement Celebration will be uploaded to YouTube just as soon as we can possibly get it up. Now, one more thing before we go. This conference that we all love is evolving, and so is its look. I'll ask you to turn your attention to the screen behind me one more time. For those who wish to stay a while, please do. The bar will remain open a little bit longer. If you are drinking, please, for God's sake, don't drive. And remember that there is a little PCTA NOAMA-sponsored party on this main floor. Thank you very, very much to everyone who was here with us tonight. One more big round of applause for NOSM University, for everyone who makes this place the incredible place that it is. My name is Jessica Pope. It was an absolute honor to be with you here tonight. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech. Good night.